Despite the fact that jellyfish lack a central brain, recent studies have revealed that they are capable of learning from their past experiences. According to a report in the journal Current Biology on September 22nd, scientists have discovered that jellyfish, despite lacking a central brain, have the ability to learn from previous experiences. This ability is comparable to that of humans, mice, and flies. Caribbean box jellyfish, Tripodalia cystiphora, were trained to recognize and avoid obstacles, indicating that advanced learning does not necessarily require a centralized brain. This study also provides insight into the evolutionary origins of learning and memory. Despite their small size, these jellies possess a visually intricate system with 24 eyes embedded in their bell-shaped bodies. These creatures live in mangrove swamps and rely on their vision to navigate the murky waters and dodge underwater roots to catch their prey. Research has shown that these jellies have the capacity to learn how to avoid obstacles through associative learning. This is the cognitive process in which the organisms develop mental connections between sensory stimuli and resulting behaviors. According to Jan Bilecki, the first author from Kiel University in Germany, the highest level of performance for nervous systems is learning. In order to teach jellyfish a new skill effectively, Bilecki recommends utilizing their innate behaviors and tendencies. By doing so, it is possible to help the animal fully realize its potential and make the learning process more intuitive and straightforward. To imitate the jellyfish's natural surroundings, the team outfitted a circular tank with grey and white stripes. The grey stripes were intended to resemble mangrove roots that would seem distant. The jellyfish were then monitored within the tank for 7.5 minutes. Initially, the jellyfish swam in close proximity to the remotely appearing stripes, colliding into them frequently. However, by the conclusion of the study, the jellyfish had increased its average distance from the wall by roughly 50%. The number of successful pivots made to avoid collisions had quadrupled, and its contact with the wall was halved. The results indicate that jellyfish are capable of learning through mechanical and visual stimuli. According to Anders Garm, a senior author hailing from the University of Copenhagen, Denmark, when trying to comprehend intricate structures, it is best to begin with the most elementary components available. Garm suggests studying jellyfish's relatively uncomplicated nervous systems, as this increases the likelihood of comprehending all of the intricacies and how they collaborate to produce various actions and behaviors. The scientists proceeded to investigate the fundamental mechanism behind the jellyfish's associative learning. They did this by isolating the rhopalia, which are the visual sensory centers of the creature. These structures contain 6 eyes each and generate pacemaker signals that control the jellyfish's pulsating movement. The frequency of this pulsing increases when the jellyfish navigates around obstructions. The researchers presented the immobile rhopalium with grey bars in order to simulate how the animal responds to incoming objects. While the structure remained unresponsive to light grey bars, interpreting them as distant, it exhibited obstacle-avoiding signals in response to the light grey bars after the team trained it with weak electric stimulation upon the approach of the bars. These electric stimulations replicated the mechanical stimuli of a collision. These findings reveal that a combination of visual and mechanical stimuli is necessary for associative learning in jellyfish, and that the rhopalium functions as the organism's center for learning. The team intends to delve further into the cellular interactions of jellyfish nervous systems in order to gain a better understanding of memory formation. Additionally, they aim to investigate the mechanics of the Bell's sensor in order to fully comprehend the animal's associative learning. According to Garm, animals are capable of learning at an astonishingly rapid rate, comparable to that of more advanced animals. It appears that even nervous systems that are relatively basic are able to engage in advanced learning, which could potentially be a fundamental cellular mechanism that was developed during the earliest stages of nervous system evolution. To support our channel's growth and ensure broader awareness, kindly hit the like and subscribe buttons. This will help us reach more individuals and disseminate valuable information. Thank you in advance.